Hello students, this is Nilofer Mees, your SS teacher. Today we are going to continue chapter 17, Natural Vegetation part 2. In this our first point is forest products and their utility. Forest products means the things we are getting from the forest. And what are their uses, especially from the trees? Forests are useful to mankind in many ways. Timber wood from teak and sal is used for furniture making. Boats are prepared from the wood of Sundari trees of Sundarban. So from which wood we are getting our furniture which is used in our house? So that is timber wood from teak and sal wood. Okay. While the boats, these boats are prepared from the wood of Sundari trees which we are getting at Sundarban. Sports goods and packing boxes are prepared from the wood of pine and cheat trees. Turpentine is prepared from the liquid from cheat trees. Sandalwood is used to prepare perfumed oil, cosmetics, etc. Baskets, toys, goods of home decoration, etc. are made from bamboo trees. Forests also provide lac. We are telling it lac. The bangles are made like that. Sealing wax, resin, gum, rubber, honey, cane, etc. Then amla, baheda, herde, ashwagandha, etc. hold medicinal utility. All these are the things, Ayurvedic things which we are using in medicines, which we are getting from the trees. Now here medicinal utility of vegetation is given. Which vegetation is used in which medicinal utility? See, the first one is Sarpagandha. It is used for high blood pressure. The person who is having high blood pressure can use this for controlling the blood pressure. Next is Limdo. It is used as bacterial resistance. Tulsi. It is used for cold, cough and fever. Arjun Sadad. It is used for treatment for heart ailments. Bili. It is used for gas and cough impurities. Galo. It is used for diabetes, fever, joint pain. Herde for constipation and hair diseases. Amla is used to it cures gas, acidity and digestive. Then Karanj, it is used for skin and dental gum diseases. Okay. Besides leaf plates from khakro leaves, Katechu from kher tree, bidi from timru leaves are also prepared. Forests provide livelihood and food to forest dwellers. This way, forests contribute into the social and economic development of mankind. See how much useful these forests are. These trees, the things we are getting from the trees, how it can be used in our day-to-day life. Now let's see environmental importance of forests. The environmental importance of forests is as follows. Forests are useful to bring rain. Okay, due to the forest, due to the trees, we are getting rain. They control the atmosphere from becoming adverse. They provide life-saving oxygen. Okay, they are inhaling carbon dioxide and exhaling oxygen, while we are inhaling oxygen and we are exhaling carbon dioxide. So these oxygen we are getting from the trees. Forests control the floods. They absorb harmful gases like carbon dioxide. Just now I told you like that. Forests prevent soil erosion. Forests maintain groundwater. Forests restrict the advancing deserts. Due to the forest, the deserts are not advancing. Forests are useful in reducing air pollution. Okay, it is making air pure. Forests enhance the natural beauty. It looks very beautiful, so it enhances the natural beauty also. Forests purify the air. Forests are ideal places for adventurous tourism activities. Some forests are reserved with reference to national parks and sanctuaries in biodiversity. Some of the forests, they are reserved for the animals, for the birds. So national parks and sanctuaries in biodiversity, with the reference of these things, these forests are reserved. So these are the environmental importance of forests. Now forest conservation. See, ecosystem is formed due to the interrelation of biosphere and mankind. See here what happened. Humans are very much selfish, and due to its selfishness, And due to the pollution made by the human, the ecosystem is getting unbalanced. But here forests are useful to form ecosystem properly. But due to the anti-environmental activities and selfishness of man, the ecosystem is disturbed. See, I told you just now. These anti-environmental activities, it means the activities which are harmful for environment. And selfishness of man, like to kill the animals and all. So the ecosystem is disturbed. Man's insatiable desire to procure land is responsible for the destruction of forests. Here today, each man, all the person, they need more and more land to live on. And due to that, they are destructing the forest. They are cutting off the trees. Forests are destroyed also by increasing population. Our population is increasing, and to stay on the land, we need more land, and so because of that, the forests are destroyed. Policy of establishing industrial units away from residential areas, urbanization, multi-purpose projects, construction of roads, zoom cultivation to get timber and fuel wood, forest fire, etc. Ecological balance is disrupted due to the destruction of forests. So all these are the reasons why the forests are destroyed, why there is destruction of forests. Adverse effects are noticed due to forest destruction. These include decrease in rainfall. Now here we are destroying forests, so there is an adverse effect due to that. And what are those effects? So decrease in rainfall, then drought, global warming, greenhouse effects, advancing deserts, homelessness of wild animals, etc. These are all adverse effects of forest destruction. According to the national policy of 1952, there must be forest over 33% on the total geographical area of the nation. How much it should be? 33%. In India, forests are spread over about 23% area, while forests occupy only about 10% of land in Gujarat. If we talk about whole India, then we are having 23% area of forest. From that, 10% we are having in our Gujarat. Thus, it is necessary to prevent destruction of forests, and so protection and conservation of forests is necessary. We have to take step for that. We have to look after the forest. We have to stop the destruction of the forest. See now, like to know, this is the information. In Gujarat, white khakro, gugal, nilsoti, sesam, amli, atak, harde, etc. are placed in a red data book of IUCN. Okay? On verge of extinction, it means now these things are going to be extinct. Its category. These are kept in the red data book of IUCN. The full form of IUCN is International Union for Conservation of Nature. Okay, remember this. Next point is remedies to conserve forests. It means to conserve forests, to protect forests, what is the government doing or what the people are doing? In order to protect and conserve forests, the government of India implemented a national forest policy in 1952. In 1980, the Parliament passed Legislative Act, and in 1988, a new national policy was announced. You have to remember the year 1980. The Parliament passed a Legislative Act, and in 1988 a new national policy was announced. Following steps should be taken to preserve forests. Now if we want to preserve forests, what we should do? So here are the following steps we should take. First one, forests are our nation's resource, obviously. Now here resource means it is the place from where we are getting something. Okay, forests are our nation's resource. Take it as our moral duty to protect them. Obviously, it is our duty to protect them. Tree felling should be stopped. Heavy punishment must be inflicted to those who cut trees illegally. Now, the people, those who are cutting trees illegally, they must be punished heavily. Okay, the punishment must be heavy. Then only they will stop to cut the trees. There should be the law for that. To increase public participation in Van Mahotsav and social forestry, trees must be planted on either side of wasteland, river, railway tracks and roads and raise them. So we should grow more and more trees. We should plant the trees either sides of the wasteland, river, railway tracks, roads, and they should be raised up. Create awareness about environment through environmental education and school syllabus. We have to keep this point in the school syllabus also, that how much these forests are important for us, how much our environment is important for us, this ecosystem, how it works, that knowledge we should have. The students must have this knowledge. So we have to keep this, we must keep this point in the syllabus. Celebrate environment related days. See, now you will like to know the environment related days. 21st March it is celebrated as World Forest Day. 22nd April it is celebrated as Earth Day. 5th June it is celebrated as World Environment Day. Then July, full month, it is celebrated as Van Mahotsav, and 16th September is celebrated as World Ozone Day. Take precautions to avoid forest fire, and in case of fire it must be doused immediately. It means we have to be very much protective towards forest. So we have to take precautions that there must not be forest fire. Very nearly we are having this case of forest fire. So much destruction was there of forest and the animals. So we should take precautions to avoid this forest fire, and if in case it happened, then we should do something immediately to stop that. Then use renewable energy resources such as solar energy, bioenergy, wind energy, etc. in place of traditional resources like wood used to get energy. So instead of wood, we must use the energies which are renewable like bioenergy, solar energy, wind energy. Now explain the importance of forest to people through broadcasting media and bring public aware about it. So the people must get the knowledge about it. They must be knowing the importance. So we must have the programs on it. We must broadcast media to give knowledge to these people, and public must be aware of it. So these are the steps we must take to protect our forest. Now you like to know that the year 2011 was declared as World Forest Year in order to bring global awareness. Social forestry means the managed forests to help environment, society and rural development to conserve forests and plant trees. FRI, the full form of it is Forest Research Institute, undertakes forest related research. So here we are completing our chapter. If you have any doubt, you may call me. Thank you.